Now, sports with Jared Joseph.
LSU fans may have been looking for a treat this Halloween when LSU went up to the Plains to face Auburn, but the Bayou Bengals visit wasn't as sweet as Tiger fans may have hoped for. Now, Myles Brennan is still sidelined while the true freshmen take over, but his face is the mood for today's game. Jump to the second quarter, scoreless game, and TJ Finley throws, but Trayvon Leonard picks off the pass. Leonard on the way home, but Finley races him down. The cornerback's going to dive into the end zone, but the QB gets him out of bounds short of the goal line. A couple plays later, Bo Nix on the fake. He throws it to Eli Stove and scores, running through a couple of Tigers. Auburn takes a 7-0 lead. Later in the second, still 7-0. Finley back to pass once again, but the pocket collapses. Auburn strips him. Christian Tutt picks it up, and it's going to be a fumble 6. Auburn's going to get another score on the board, 14-0 for the home Tigers. Now, just before halftime, Bo Nix and Auburn back in Tiger territory. He's going to drop back and find a wide-open Xavion Capers, 21-0 for Auburn. LSU still not on the board. Cade York going to kick a 50-yard field goal, just making it inside the upright. Bayou Bengals down 21-3 at halftime. Now in the second half, LSU down 28-3. Philly attempts a pass, but Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And Big Cat K. Bryant tips and picks off the pass. Ensuing drive, Tank Bigsby takes it into the end zone. Auburn takes a 35-3 lead. Jump to the fourth now. Max Johnson in at quarterback, and LSU finally finds the end zone when he hits Kayshon Boutte for the score. It's all consolation points at this point, though. Max Johnson and the Tigers, they go for two, but it's going to end up a 48-11 loss, the largest margin of loss for LSU in this Tigers versus Tigers series. TJ Finley didn't do too well for LSU, but the Tigers allowed 4 sacks in the game.
I was our starting quarterback, that's clear. If TJ would have had an outstanding game and beat Auburn and stuff, then we'd have to discuss things, but Myles is definitely our starting quarterback. These guys are 2 young freshmen. They're going to be inconsistent because they're freshmen. But you know what? I can't expect them to perform well when we can't block. I mean, those defensive linemen were all over these guys, are running for their lives, and you always got to start with protection. So I can't put it on young quarterbacks. We need to do a better job of protection.
And we just got punched in the face. We got absolutely killed. So we have to respond. It's tough to say that now. It stings a lot right now. We just got embarrassed on a national stage, but we're going to get back at it. Get on the film. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to correct, and we got a bye week. We'll have to really take advantage of that time and see what we can do from there.
I will be attending.
LSU has some good news on Saturday after the #1 safety in the country commits to the Bayou Bengals. Sage Ryan of Lafayette Christian Academy declares for the Tigers over the Alabama Crimson Tide. The 5-star recruit is related to 2 LSU household names. Former linebacker Trev Folk is Ryan's uncle, and the Tigers' all-time leading rusher Kevin Folk is his cousin. And family is the main reason Ryan chose the purple and gold over the crimson red.
My family, they guided me through this process, and like my uncle said, it was family over everything. My people is in Louisiana, so they've been with me since day one, since Brown Park Recreational Center when I played over there. So they all supported me, and I said I was gonna play in front of them for the next 3 to 4 years, make my mama happy, and call it a day.
That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back.